Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more Portal 2. It's been a while since I've recorded this, like multiple weeks, but we're at a point in the game where I think, I enjoy this part of the game, so I thought, as a part of something which will come to light either before or after this video inevitably goes out when I can't upload something by default. Yeah, I just thought I want to play some Portal 2. Good old Portal. I'm not sure when this is going to go out, but I thought I'd preemptively record one in the event, like, I need to go away for a day or something. And, oh, that is, that's loud. Yes, this is where we're at. Hey. Where are you? Oh, hello. Ah. Got a lift is above us. Potatoes below us. The lowercase g's is still messed up, and it's been like months. Strange. I say that is a win-win.
Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
And here we go. Oh well, that sure is something. Aperture Science Innovators. Hell yeah. I love the old Aperture puzzles, they're great. It's a shame that they take a while to get to, but in time. So, yeah, that was a long pit. Goodbye, GLaDOS. Okay, well, we still have the portal gun. That's always nice. And yeah, I love the atmosphere of this part of the game. It's great. Little bits of debris down here. It's like, I love all that picture so much. I'm tempted to just do an hour-long episode having fun, but I have a feeling that ain't gonna make for particularly engaging video content that most people are gonna tune in to see. So yeah, there's that. And what? Oh, okay, of course. Alright, well, we're making our way through, the debris of old test chambers and whatnot. Oh, it's around here, of course. And yeah, love this part of the game. It looks so good, even though it's like, years old. It's like, damn it, Valve, come back and make games. They were good. Specifically this game. This game's like really good. Have I said I like Portal 2 yet? I'm not sure if I have enough, but yeah, I do. Wow, I know. Shocking news for everyone. Yeah, wow, keep out. That sign ain't meant for me. Do not enter. Get a hold on yourself. Condemned testing area. It's basically just an invitation as far as I'm concerned. What? Is that how's that not a portal surface? We throw that up and over here. Ooh, zoom. I can zoom in all I want to my heart's content. How nice. I'm assuming, yeah, there's a... Ooh. Yeah, I like how they had to kind of put in fall boots as like a thing to say, yeah, there is no fall damage in this game. This is our reason why. But yeah, love all Aperture. It looks so good. It's like, I'm not particularly the best monitor, but even now it still looks like full resolution. Not sure how it looks like once I export things. I know it typically makes things look a little bit worse how they appear when I'm actually recording, but, I'm not recording in a 720p window, I'm recording in a slightly bigger window, so we have that. And yeah, bonk. Let's get the party started, hell yeah. You'll love to see it. Party's just getting started. I'm your host, and I'm Eric, and it's time to play What Dangerous Substance Are We Gonna Release by playing through this portion of the game. I love it too. So you press that, and then it's a little timer, and you press that, and before you know it, when you vault to the old location, opens up. Great. Yeah, there's a couple of alarms, those are fine. Everything's fine. 100%. I should play the co-op DLC sometime, but I can't think of when to play it. And I want to finish the main story first. Anyway, yeah, open the gates, let me in. That's... I swear I've seen those numbers somewhere. Hold on. I know exactly where I've seen those numbers. Those are the numbers used in the elevators in Shenmue 2. I know it's oddly specific, but trust me, if you've played the game, you've become very acquainted with the elevators in that game. But yeah, this would be nice to have up as kind of like a little reassurance almost that no matter how many extra uploads I can prepare of regular videos, I always have this video to fall back on. Arguably, the thumbnails for this are really hard to make, which I did learn like the day before I was going away. Like, I legit started running out of ideas, but, you know. Besides that, look at this place. Looks so good. Like, yeah, it's falling apart, but still. And yeah. I don't know, it's just something about this part of the game which I really like. I honestly could not tell you why though. What is going on in here though? Is this the way forward? I'd hope so. Oh, I was lever. Alright. Professional Portal 2 speedrunner here, baby. Look, am I speedrunning yet?
War heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who's ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carol?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Right, okay. So we're just gonna get some momentum going. This should be good enough, as far as I'm concerned, for momentum in this game. For whatever reason, it's like, nah. So, am I missing something? I probably, like, have a much better angle to, like, launch myself through it. I know I'm going dead through the middle, that's the main... Maybe it's just, like, a matter of trial and error, because there's obviously... You can obviously put a portal up there for a reason, so it's like... I sure wonder what that reason... Oh, right, okay, this probably makes a bit more sense to, you know, go this way. Woo! Bonk. Goodbye, Olympians who had a limo ride over.
Performed every day here in our mission spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
That is a,
Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
oh well. See a little logo just, like, broken down over there. Alright, okay. So we're not even in, like, official test chambers right now. We're just kinda doing whatever. Pretty cool. As far as I'm aware, though, I think I remember this, roughly. You gotta walk all the way down this lift shaft. Right down in the bottom is this good old thing. You fire a portal, you fly through the sky, and before you know it, bah! Momentum should dictate that thing, like, just disintegrated when I hit it, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm sure what I'm doing has absolutely no long-lasting repercussions on the story, like, at all. Like, just, you know, start pumping random gel. Pull levers as long as they let you go forward. That is the Portal 2 way. And I assume this is a locked door. Damn, failed again. Can I? Hey? Alright, oh, is that an actual... okay, where do I... Alright, I should just go to the obvious place. Alright, oh. Right, well. Right, well. All I wanted to do was get on the walkway, and it took me like a minute to do just that. Anyway, I have so much stuff here. Oh, this is cool. Hey, little liquid going through the pipe.
Science is built
Yeah.
on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Ooh, and into the void we go. I think we'll just do Aperture Science Innovators today. Probably I'll come back like in a month or so. We'll call like another 2 parts of this, and we'll just have them like sitting there. We're waiting for the day they'll be used. One day. Here we go. All the lights slowly coming on after years not being used. We'll have to see it.
This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tried but informative. Or so I'm told.
Alright, oh, I see what I gotta do. It's been a while since I messed around with this, but we can we'll make it work. No, no, no. Alright, well, suppose we'll just have to bounce the way we came. We'll love the soundtrack here too, it's great. And bounce across we go.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Okay, next test chamber this way. Don't think so. What way is forward? Okay, I'm assuming up is probably the way to go. Where is... Ah! See, they caught me slacking there, I'll admit. But no more. And is this, I hope this is the way forward. Oh, it's an office. With typewriters and stuff. Cool. Gives you an idea of where this thing is set. And let's continue. Bada bonk. I assume that's the way that I came in, so 1953.
In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
What? I remember this game having outrageous style. You told me they purposely gave me tumors to see if they could remove them. It's not like against... it's Aperture Science. The Geneva Convention doesn't need to apply. And what did that do? Did that do anything of importance? Oh, it did that. I suppose that did something of importance. So we're gonna do now. I see what we're gonna do. I like how this puzzle slowly comes together and you like realise what you got to do a bit more the longer it goes on. And oh, I remember this. You like bounce across the walls. I love the way the gels work in this game. There's just something about them which is satisfying. And of course, just like all great people, we come back exactly the way we came. Don't fall through the hole in the floor. That would be embarrassing to have to cut out. Anyway, and now for good measure, we will finally bounce out of the oh, okay, that's the exit. Hold up. I called it. I know I'd put it on the wrong one. Like, even if it was just like a hunch, it was like, nah. Time is precious when it comes to recording and rendering.
In case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Good to know. However, that would have been useful to know, like, a minute and a half ago. Oh well, I'm fine. I haven't been directly splashed with it yet, and I mean the keyword is yet, but still.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Wolf Cave Johnson's lines, they're so good. Not sure where to go from here though, will admit. I'll just walk through this and see if I can get a... I was hoping I'd be able to get like a direct view of where to go, and I'm just getting blanks. Like it is... Oh, there we go. Would you look at that? It didn't take that long for me to realise. Just always look up in this game if you're stuck. That's typically the, the general rule, some would say. And A, would you look at that pizza? I could have just gone through the portal behind me, but this is more interesting.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair.
Bean Counter.
Ramps are expensive.
Okay. Well, nope. Alright, well, come on, splash me with that gel. See, now I have a reason to be worried. Finally. So, I'm assuming over here is going to be a situation and a half. So let's do that, and then do that. Come on, send it through. Yeah, see, I'm figuring things out as we go along. A decent amount. Someone's like probably an alarming amount more than I should be, but yeah, the point is, we're making progress, you know. And in the end, that's all that matters. And I probably need to just, you know, get my motives are very complex. I'm sure. Right, okay, that's 100%. See, there we are. Look, a funny bounciness happened, and now let's send it through this portal killer thing. Oh no! I hit the floor right before it could go through. On drip, drip. Okay, that is 100% now. This is cool. I love when you do stuff like this. It like all chains together perfectly. It's like, oof.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Thank God we were not here in 1953. I could see why, spoiler alert, they lost a little bit of money. But we're good. Aperture Science anyway. We've got a few more tests left in this section. And then we can run off into the sunset, I'm sure. I hate this puzzle.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Okay. Well, how am I... Oh, there's a button? Okay. Let's see. Come on. It's gonna kick back in right as I try to use... No? Okay. Okay.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely.
That's the fun part, though.
Do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Damn it, lab rats, why are you always ruining my fun? Can a guy just not ruin the space-time continuum? You know? What happened to dreaming big? And how the hell am I gonna get through here? See, typically I'd be like, oh, look up, and then I'm looking up, and I met with that. Aha! Alright, those are definitely used to get back up here. How am I gonna do this proper, though? Alright, I think I've got it. Thank God for this thing. So, I'm gonna assign blue portal to big blue blob thing. And then that goes all the way over here. And then conveniently, alright, let me hold. Love this part. Conveniently, you know, if I jump into this like ominous hole, it just sends me straight to my destination. Love it. And then I think now I'm up here, I should be able to portal to the exit, if my memory serves correctly. Yeah, see, there's a thing up here. Oh, yeah, it's probably it. If I'm being honest. And whee, here we go.
You're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit.
Oh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta wash it. Why is this like box mechanic only used once in the game as well? It's like a question I've always had. Because like, I don't think you're given a chance like to do this again. Or maybe you can by accident, but I don't think it does anything. It's like, dude, I just wanna, you know, do the science. Hey, wait, why must you deny me? I just want to do the science. Is that so wrong? And through the hole we go, and oh, that works. Okay. I see what I gotta do. I've got to get it off the thing. Alright, and then we just remove a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that as well, for good measure, and maybe, if I put it on the ceiling, then things get better.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out, because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Well, I think though that wraps up our testing track if I'm not incorrect. Yeah.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you.
He isn't looking too ill right now.
She is a gem.
And yeah, with that, I think that brings this part of the game to a close. Yeah, there is a 71 track over there. And, you know, I think we'll save that for next time, though. Yeah, that is a big room. And, yeah, next time, that's my problem. Yeah, I remember when I was pre-recording this, like, multiple months ago, I got stuck in this room. But, yeah, luckily, I don't have to touch this game for a few months. Like, this counts as enough. At least in my eyes. So if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a thumbs up, pause to subscribe to notifications, leave a comment down below. But with all said and all aside, thanks for watching, guys. Mine's been Neremik, and peace out.